it's Amanda. So today I have a what's on my iPhone 6 because this is the most requested video ever. I tweeted out what video do you guys want to see, and what's on my iPhone was definitely the most requested, so I'm like, let me give it to you. So my phone is not all organized, and that usually bugs me, but I've just gotten too lazy to like put them all in nice neat folders and delete the apps I don't use. So this is like a really honest what's in my purse, except it's on my iPhone. So you're gonna get the real me, what is on my phone right now. There's not a ton to say, so I guess we should just jump in and get started. So the phone that I have is the space gray iPhone 6. Let's get this case off. This is what it looks like. It's this one. I have this case on it. This is from Brandy Melville, and it says, okay, but first coffee, because that is my life. My screensaver is a picture of me and my friend Tila. I just thought we were looking good, and it should be my screensaver. Here's the thing about my Touch ID. I did it for like a billion of my fingers. You can have 5 different touch prints to unlock your phone. I did like all of them because sometimes I'm lazy and like say it's just on the table like this. I don't know, like maybe I want to unlock it like that. Or I have something, I'm holding something like this. I'm like, oh, let me unlock it. Use the middle finger. So I have this thumb, this finger, the middle finger, then on this hand, this thumb, and this finger. So I can use all fingers to open it. And this is what the first page looks like. So I didn't do the last row because there's not enough apps that I use that much that I need to be on the first page. And my background is just one of the ones that I think comes with the phone. It's just these like snow-covered trees. I just thought it was cool. I have first up here the Yahoo Mail app because for some reason the mail wasn't working, wasn't letting me log in on just the Apple Mail app, so I just downloaded the Yahoo. Then I have my camera. Everyone kind of knows what that looks like now. Then just maps and photos. Let's see how many photos I have, because I don't delete anything now that I have this giant storage. I have 5,112. That's kind of a lot. Then I have the calendar. This is Sunday the 4th. Then I have Yahoo Weather. There's a fly in here. Ugh. I have the Yahoo Weather app because I think it's prettier than the regular weather app. For wherever you are, it has like pretty pictures to look at. They change all the time. And then it has all these details like what it feels like, humidity, just a million things that I don't actually end up using. Then in my utilities folder, I have compass, voice memos, videos, stocks, game center, iTunes store, passbook, notes, newsstand, FaceTime, iTranslate, and reminders. Whoa! Then I have the clock. Let's see, what alarms do I have? I have a million because I'm the type to set my alarm for, what is it, 6:30? And I will squeeze in any little bit of time I can. So like snoozing is only like 8 minutes. Maybe I want 10 minutes. So I'll be 6:30, then 6:40, 6:50. So I have a bajillion trillion alarms. Then I have the App Store settings. This is all kind of boring stuff. Safari, music. I usually don't buy my music from iTunes, which could sound bad. I usually just go on Spotify or SoundCloud, which I think are legit things to listen to music on. I did buy Taylor Swift's album because she took her stuff off of Spotify. And then Nicki Minaj's album, because I am in love with her. And then just this one song that I bought before. And U2, because they put their album on everyone's phone. No thank you. Just kidding, like maybe they could have really good music, but the fact that they forced it onto my phone makes me not want to listen to it. Am I alone on that? Then contacts, calculator, and Snapchat. I am so sorry guys, like I know you guys ask for my Snapchat all the time, and I just have a private one. All my other social media is out in public for everything, but it's just fun to do like something with my friends that only they can see. Maybe someday I will make a public Snapchat. Then I have the YouTube app. Then Spotify and SoundCloud because I'm always listening to music. Spotify is awesome. I did buy Spotify Premium because I hate listening to the commercials, but I don't get why everyone doesn't have Spotify because there's a ton of music on there and you can just listen to whatever you want. You can make playlists. You don't have to use Pandora and just like skip through songs. You can search up a song and play what you want. Then I have SoundCloud because there's not everything on Spotify, but there's usually most stuff on SoundCloud, so that's why I have SoundCloud too. And Vine. I love Vine. I have this like little piece in my heart for Vine. There's just such funny vines, like things that you can't find anywhere else. Yeah! This is an owl. I'm just getting Santa hat put on it. Mom! Mom! Then I have Tumblr. I think I usually link my Tumblr down below. I don't know, sometimes when I'm bored I just look through this. I don't take it like super seriously. Then at the bottom, which are the things that stay on every page, is Instagram, Twitter, phone, and messages. So Instagram is everything. I feel like just recently I've been like trying to make it super serious. Not serious, but like posting cool pictures. So make sure you follow me on that if you're not already. It's just Makeup by Mandy 24. And same with my Twitter, is Makeup by Mandy 24. And phone and messages, of course. You know how that works. So on the next page, I have a folder called Useful. This has EOS remote, so that controls my camera, but it only lets you take pictures by the remote. You can't like video, so it actually is not that useful. Then Dropbox, because sometimes if I take a bunch of pictures at once and I want to get them on my phone, it's easier to put them through Dropbox instead of emailing like 4 at a time. Then Google Earth, I don't know, sometimes you're going to a new place and you want to see what it looks like. I'll type in the address and like look it up. iMovie, because if I wanted to do a Instagram video, I can like edit that on iMovie. iMovie comes with iPhone now, which is awesome. And Photomath, I also haven't used this and I don't recommend it because I'm trying to be a good influence on you guys. It basically is an app where you open it up, you have a math problem on your piece of paper, and then you scan and it works out and gives you the answer. I haven't used it, I swear on my life I have not used it yet, but it's just there, just in case. And then Shazam, if a song is playing and you don't know what it is, you just Shazam it and it tells you what it is, where you can get it. Definitely useful. Then the next one is photography. I have Square Ready, where you can put your picture in and it makes it fit into the square if it's not a square picture. And then ViscoCam, my favorite app ever to edit my pictures. That's all I use. The filter I've been using on my pictures recently is S2, and that one I had to buy. It was from like the Clean. There's a shop on here where you can buy more filters, and it was a bright and clean one. So I use S2, and then I go to the settings, and I usually put the exposure down because sometimes it makes it too bright. Put the exposure down, and then I go to saturation and I turn the saturation down also to make it less saturated. So that's my favorite. PixArt, this is a whole app with a bunch of filters and stuff, but the only thing I use it for is to make pictures blurry. It can make it look like an action picture, like you're running and blurred. Then Facetune, good old Facetune. Some people can abuse Facetune and change their whole appearance, or you can use Facetune to just touch up your face. You know, if you have some pimples but it's a really good selfie, there should be no shame in just getting rid of a pimple or two on your forehead. Then I have Beautify Free, just for fun if I want to see how I would look with different hair colors. You can do eye color too, but I just always do hair color, and I choose a picture and you can just go in, adjust it a ton. What about this purple? That looks cool. Then I have Touch Blur. This is usually if you want to post something but you don't want to give away information, like say I'm posting a picture of a comment but I don't want to say the commenter or have their face in it or something, then you can just blur out their face and their username. And I have Photo Collage, just put 2 pictures or more pictures together. You've seen that. I don't know why, but this one has been glitching a lot, so I don't usually use it, but I just don't really put pictures together anyways. I just have that just in case. And also I have Square Ready Video, which does the same exact thing as normal Square Ready, except use it for videos. And this one is Lifestyle. I have all these shopping kind of apps. So I have Urban Outfitters, H&M, Nasty Gal, ASOS, The Hunt, Shopbop, Daily Look, Ticketmaster, Yelp, Amazon, Polyvore, Etsy, and Topshop. So these things I love to online shop, so why not get it on my phone too? Then I have Netflix. I really actually love watching Netflix on my phone. I used to not do it at all, but now that the screen is so big. Then Bank of America, just for my debit card to check balances and stuff. Then Shots. Shots is an app. It's like Justin Bieber's app. Let's take a shot right now. Okay. Filming. Where's the camera emoji? There we go. My Shots account is just Amanda Steele, so you can follow me on there. And Domino's, this is a lifesaver because I can't drive. I can't just go out to get food, but you can bring the food to you. And because Domino's is amazing, pizza is life, so easy, you can just order it here. It has a little tracker on it. It shows you how long it's going to take until it gets here and when it's on its way. It's the best. Then Lyft is just a car service. It's like Uber. You probably are more familiar with Uber. I have Uber and Lyft. Uber is just, you can get like a black car, like a fancy town car to drive you wherever, and like an SUV, like nice cars like that, but you can also get Uber X, which is what I usually get, which is usually like a Prius or car like that. Your credit card or debit card or whatever it is already connected to the account, so you just call it really quick, you get in, put in the address you want to go to. It's super easy and such a lifesaver. And this is the YouTube Creator Studio. I haven't used it yet. My Life is Ava told me to download it. Haven't like signed in or anything, so I'm not quite sure what it's about. Then BuzzFeed, because when I'm bored, I live for BuzzFeed. It just has like little fun articles to read. Here's what the Voices of SpongeBob SquarePants looks like. Yeah, so I just go on that when I'm bored. Then I have the Game of Life. That's when I get way too bored and I need something to do. Life used to be my favorite game ever, like my favorite board game. I'm like, whoa, they have this for an app. It's not as great, it kind of glitches out and it doesn't really work right, but it's fun for a game or two. Then Pinterest, because sometimes for like DIY ideas or like hair tutorials, things like that, I like to get ideas from Pinterest. Then Fandango, if I want to go see a movie, I can see what's playing. And then I have another folder which is lifestyle again. It has more things like the lifestyle folder, like Neiman Marcus, Rent the Runway, Nordstrom, Bloomingdale's, Free People, Revolve, and Taco Bell. Then I have Tweeter. That's supposed to schedule your tweets. I haven't used it yet, but maybe sometime I need to schedule a tweet, and I have that. Pink Nation, which is a Victoria's Secret app. Fonto is where you can write on your pictures, like if you want to add any titles, you can do that. Then this is Daily Horoscope. I love reading about my horoscope. I'm not sure how accurate daily horoscopes are, but it's fun if you need some direction. And this is Trivia Crack. I've played it like twice. I've just seen this everywhere on Twitter. I'm like, oh, let me try it. Then this one is called Glitch, glitch with an E. Glitch. And it's a really, really cool app. I'm obsessed with it. I can't really figure out how to make it work though. You can click glitch and it glitches it, and then you just kind of put your finger on where you want to stop it. And scan, you can slide it like, and it looks like it's scanned. Then channels, I think is cool, like makes it like rainbow. There's just a ton of things you can do on it. It costs money, but I think it's worth it because it's super cool and can do cool things for your pictures. And this is called Box, just Box. It's kind of like Dropbox. I just downloaded it because someone sent me pictures through that, so I downloaded the app. And then GIF Keyboard, which I don't think I need to keep, but it's really cool. Emojis is another keyboard. It's like that, but GIFs. And it has like so many you can send. Hashtag fangirling. And it has all these different GIFs to send. That's about fangirling. Then I have DMV Genius. I just downloaded that. I haven't started it yet, but I need to work towards getting my permit, so that will help me out. You have to do some type of online thing or the app before you take the permit test. So I am gonna do this app. Then on the last page, I have this folder with things that I don't use, like the weather and the mail, because I already have the Yahoo ones I downloaded, tips, health, podcasts, and iBooks. I don't ever use those, so I just leave this on this last page. And that is it. That is what is on my iPhone 6. If you have some apps that you can't live without, and I didn't mention them, comment them down below because I really would like to try out new apps. That would be awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure to also comment down below what kind of videos you want to see from me next. So, thanks for watching. I love you guys. Bye. Mwah.